welcome to Empress Moon Tarot 777. My name is Kimmy. I'm super happy to have you here. This is going to be the reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and very likely Venus signs as well. Sign of Virgo for mid-May 2019, so May 15th or 16th rather to the 31st. I'd like to welcome back all my old and new subscribers. Welcome to my brand new visitors. Very happy to have you here. While you're here, if you could mash that like button down below, that would be wonderful. The likes on the videos help it to get out to those that might need it, and I truly appreciate your assistance there. Virgo, twice within this shuffle, once just now, and I should have taken the card out. And previously, before I even started recording during the pre-shuffle, and when I was meditating to connect to your energy and make sure that we were good to go for Virgo, a card kept jumping out. Watch, it'll be the very last one on the top here. The card that kept popping out during the shuffle. There it is right there. Our Eight of Cups. Our Eight of Cups. Because it presented itself twice, I feel it's important to note it for you, Virgo. This particular Eight of Cups is walking away from a situation that no longer serves you, walking away from toxic situations, possibly taking a break in a relationship in order to kind of go find yourself. Usually when we see this Eight of Cups card in other decks, our Eight of Cups card has the Hermit on the Eight of Cups. I won't bore you with time, but if I saw it quickly, I would nab it. The Hermit is on the Eight of Cups, making his way, trying to find, trying to find himself or find a new direction, find some peace after a toxic or difficult situation. Sometimes we see this card solely when somebody's just taking a break. Other times they've decided to leave a relationship and head towards something else. We sometimes see it when people are separating or divorcing. There it is. The only reason I felt compelled to really bring this card out, Virgo, is because Virgo, you're represented by the Hermit, and here on this card you can see very clearly that this is the Hermit that's walking away from something, heading into an unknown future, not really sure what's going to happen, possibly having a little bit of anxiety about it. I feel like it was a very tough decision for you to make. You may have been very confused prior to making this decision, but for those of you that are watching that resonate with this, it looks like you're moving towards something else, something grand. And while you can't see the direction you're heading now, it's going to become illuminated for you. So don't lose faith or hope. All right, Virgo. Let's see what we have for you this month. Mid-month. Mid-month. Virgo. In May 2019. For the sign of Virgo, please, Spirit. Sign of Virgo. I hope everybody is absolutely magnificent. For those of you that are going to be looking for an extended version of this reading, there will be a link down below in the description box. Okay, Virgo, Virgo. The cards felt very heavy in splitting the deck. Usually they don't. Virgo, we have the Five of Swords. It's you protecting yourself from something. The Ace of Cups, protecting yourself from love for some reason. Not wanting to be vulnerable. King of Cups, also not wanting to be vulnerable. Wow, all right. The Knight of Swords. Five of Cups. Ooh, I don't like that ending. Clarifying our Five of Swords, we have the Six of Wands. Page of Coins, clarifying our Ace of Cups. Seven of Swords regarding our King of Cups. Justice regarding our Knight of Swords. And the Page of Wands. Your overall energy is the Nine of Coins. Five of Cups, please. Just one more card in this Five of Cups. The Lovers. All right. Alrighty. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Let's go ahead and take your additional oracle cards before we get started. I feel some heavy energy here at the end of the reading, not just by sight, but by feeling. I feel it. Very heavy, Virgo. Virgo, mid-May 2019. Poised. This is beautiful. This is a perfect card for us to get, especially with our ending. Perfect card. Virgo, mid-May 2019. Action. That's so interesting. I literally, as that card came out, I was looking at the Page of Wands thinking it's time to take action, and action came out. We're going to leave that with our Page of Wands because that is something that was, can we see? There we go. Ah, much better lighting. Okay. Felt like there was a, oh, and then we have perfect time. These all go together. Just like Scorpio, you have one card that's your most important in the entire reading. Awesome. All right, we're going in a good direction, Virgo. I know it doesn't look like it with that Five of Cups up there in the corner, but I will explain when we get to it. Virgo, mid-month, May. All right, Virgo. True love, true love. Okay, Virgo. This is very similar to your May monthly, okay? What I am seeing is very, very weighty in general. Now, where shall I start for you? Before I do start, I do want to remind you all that this is a general reading, and as such, not everything is going to resonate with you. So Virgo, take what does resonate, but go ahead and sweep the other stuff away. You don't need it. It's not important. If you find that nothing in this reading resonates with you, though, Virgo, do check your other birth chart placements to see if a different reading may resonate more with you for the latter half of the month. So your overall energy is the Nine of Coins. It's a very independent energy. What I'm feeling for this card, however, Virgo, is one, you're not opening up enough to somebody to let them really get to know you. You're kind of sort of staying in your own little shell. You're not wanting to let somebody in. And this includes people who are in a committed relationship. I'm feeling this independent energy as being somebody who is already currently romantically connected with somebody, but you may not be. You know, you could be moving towards that here with our Ace of Cups. But what I'm feeling is a sense of success in your life. You want victory. You want some sort of success in your life, Virgo. And I see that victory has a lot to do with the way you've been treated in the past. What I'm seeing in this spread is that there's some people in your life who haven't treated you very well. And you know, that could be for anybody, but I'm specifically seeing that for you here, Virgo, because of our Seven of Swords and our Five of Swords, and our need for justice with regards to communication. I feel like this is multiple people. This isn't just one, although our reading is surrounding one individual in your life, Virgo. And so you've adopted this energy of the nine of coins, which happens to be Virgo energy, by the way. This is a Virgo card. You're very good at being able to be independent. There's a reason why the Nine of Coins and the Hermit card are both associated with Virgo. You're perfectly happy and content in a state of being alone. Yes, you would like to have somebody in your life. Yes, you would like to be able to have success in other areas of your life as well. But you're fine if it doesn't happen. It might be sad. It might be heartbreaking, as we see here. But you are so good at being alone that if something happens in a love relationship, it's just going to be a temporary setback. If something happens with regards to work, you know, and you're not seeing the success you want, it's a temporary setback, because you put all your time and your effort into making your work be something perfect. You are very often the perfectionist. We have a reason why this says Virgo, I analyze on here. You know, you're really great at being in that independent, contemplative energy of working hard towards achievement. You know, you don't always have to be the most wealthy person in the world, but you take great pride and joy in the effort you put into things. Now we start out here in mid-month with this energy of the Five of Swords. This is you protecting yourself, guarding your heart. Our Five of Swords often talks about needing open and honest communication. But what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing a man who's hiding behind a sword. He's ready to be cutting and communicate in a very harsh manner if necessary in order to protect himself. He doesn't want to let somebody in. We have Four Swords protecting him in front, and then we have him holding up this broadsword as if to say, I'm not letting you come near me. I'm not letting you get to know me at my core. Sure, you can see me. Sure, we can talk, but I don't want you to know who I am on the inside. This is you saying, I don't want to be vulnerable. But yet at the same time, you want success. You want to be admired. So it's this kind of duality of mind here. It's like, no, don't get to know me, but ooh, please admire me. No, I don't want you to come close, but I do want you to see me as, you know, the hero of your life. Male or female, doesn't matter. You want somebody who is going to appreciate you for who you are, and somebody that you will feel that you can trust enough to allow to get to know you. And that will make you feel this sense of victory. And that's what you'd like to have. There's definitely a lack of trust here with this Five of Swords. So you're not opening up to somebody, but you are starting to kind of, you know, catch a little bit of feelings here with this Ace of Cups. It may be somebody that you most recently met. It could be new love. If you're in a long-term committed partnership, you may be coming to a point where the two of you are just treating each other in a very loving, romantic manner. Somebody may have apologized for something with this Page of Coins, at which point, whatever communication, because our pages are messengers, so whatever communication came in from the Page of Coins, or is going to be coming in from the Page of Coins, I keep speaking in past tense, but this is, you know, future towards the rest of the month, right? So, and possibly a little bit thereafter, but our pages are our messengers. So whatever sort of communication comes in via this Page of Coins energy is going to really draw you closer to this person. So whether this is a new person or somebody who's been in your life for a while, you're going to be feeling a sense of kind of a romantic draw to them. There's going to be something that occurs with this conversation that just makes you see them through these eyes of, you know, somebody who's in a brand new relationship, whether you are or are not. It's very loving, it's very kind, it's very soulful. Like I said, somebody could be apologizing for something, especially, you know, we do have this Seven of Swords here, but it could just simply be that you are made aware that there is this opportunity to, you know, start to spend some time with somebody. But our Ace of Cups is that, it's that new love. It's that, you know, the excitement of new love. It's an emotional bond that's beginning to form. And then as time moves on through the month, we have this King of Cups energy. So somebody falls fast and hard. If this is a brand new connection, somebody falls fast and hard with our King of Cups energy here. Emotions brewing fast and hard. Look at the waves like behind. Our King of Cups tries to control his emotions. He's very good about doing that. Very, very good about controlling his emotions. This could be you, Virgo, or this could be somebody you're dealing with. But yet, we have this Seven of Swords energy. I feel like, Virgo, if the other person is the one who falls very, very far, very hard, very fast, but yet tries to hide it, the aspect of trying to hide their emotions and to remain in control of their emotions may come across to you, Virgo, as if they are hiding something, that they could be lying to you or they could be betraying you because they're not actually telling you how they feel. Or this could be you, where you're coming across to your person as being lying, manipulative, deceptive, when really you just don't want them to know how you feel. For those of you that are in a long-term committed partnership, somebody's holding their feelings back as a result of something that happened between the two of you. Or there could be some sort of outside influence that's affected them, and so they're needing to kind of go into their own shell. So that's for those of you that are in a long-term committed relationship. But I see here with this Justice card, clarifying our Knight of Swords, there's communication that may come in very rapidly, kind of out of nowhere, to try to bring balance to this situation. Because here we have, you know, new romantic love, and I'm not even going to talk to you because I don't want you to know that I'm madly in love with you. So there's just like kind of like difference in how things are expressed, right? Well, as a result of whatever's occurring with this person who doesn't want to open up, whether that's you or the other person, communication Look, see, the Knight of Swords is like looking right there. It's like the Knight of Swords is almost attacking the King of Cups. Almost attacking the King of Cups. So I feel like somebody's going to come in, they're going to speak their mind, because they think they're trying to fix things and make things more balanced and have somebody open up, but instead it's going to backfire on them. It's going to backfire. So Virgo, if this is you, this is a warning to take some time and really give some thought to what it is that you're going to say, because this fast, like, you know, got to have an answer, got to know exactly what you're thinking, got to know what you're feeling, why aren't you speaking to me kind of energy, that is not going to fly here. It's going to be a problem. Although it's coming in for the right reason, it's coming in the wrong way. Our Knight of Swords often falls flat in the delivery of the message. And that has the potential to lead to heartbreak in a breakup. Having the Lover's card here, you may be forced to have to make a decision about whether or not to keep this person around, regardless of which of the two people you most identify with. Sometimes the Lover's card feels like a decision to me, and sometimes it does not. In this particular spread, strongly feels like a decision, and that's where this headache and heartbreak is. Because this bond is one, if you identify with the King of Cups and suddenly you get attacked because you're not opening up, the mere thought of letting go of somebody that you just fell deeply in love with is very overwhelming. If you were the Knight of Swords, the one who attacked, and you didn't know how this person felt, it may cause, you know, a great deal of heartbreak as well. But it looks like there's going to need to be some sort of decision. Do you take action and continue to move forward with this person? Or do you take a timeout? Do you take a break from this person? Because I feel like this person's attacking, Virgo. Now we have true love here, so if this is you who's hiding your emotions are real, worth exploring. If it's not you, it's very likely the other person. But the feelings are real and true. We have the Page of Wands. Like I said, this is boldness, taking action. I feel like you're having to decide, do you take action to fix this situation that kind of goes awry? Or do you take precautions because we now have the knowledge of what could potentially happen? Do you take precautions to prevent that? Either way, there's action here that needs to be taken. The Page of Wands holds on to whatever they find dear. So I feel like you're trying to decide, do I hold on to this person or do I not? With Poised, this is saying this is the right time, you are in the right place, you're precisely where you need to be. Everything that you have need of in order to see this through, you have available to you. You are in the right place and time. Things will become illuminated to you. And then we have action. Now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired actions towards your dreams. Move forward with confidence. So if the action you feel that you need to take is to move along on your own, you're going to have the strength to do that because it's the right time for you to do so. If the action you feel like you need to take is that you need to fix this because you've discovered that there's true love here and that you have feelings for this person, then the important aspect of this spread would be to take necessary steps to prevent this communication from blowing up. To prevent the communication from blowing up and causing heartbreak. Oh, Virgo, you've got some decisions to make, but you're capable of doing it. Like I said, Virgo, I analyzed. There was a reason that was really shouting out to me today. It looks like you kind of need to analyze this decision, or analyze this situation and make a decision about what you want. Regardless of whether you're in a long-term committed relationship, married, or somebody, this is somebody new. It looks like there's some things that you're going to have to, you know, kind of decide how you're going to take action on and what you plan to do about it. So Virgo, for those of you that are interested in the extended version, there will be a link down below, and I will be doing a deep dive into these cards. If it appears that we need to look at anything more in depth from there, we will. But as of right now, Virgo, I'm seeing that we're just going to be clarifying the spread a little bit more and seeing if we can find out some more information. So Virgo, I hope you have a beautiful rest of the month, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.